Hey YouTube, this is the Robinhood Investor. Hope you had a great day of trading. And as always, I really appreciate your support. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to learn about investing, subscribe to this channel. Today I'm going to talk about Boeing and the recent news about the Boeing 737 MAX. Before I do so, let's take a look at Boeing's performance. So Boeing stock is ticker symbol BA. Current price is $325. Today down 4.29%. Past week, down 7.15%. Past month, down 12.56%. Past 3 months, down 14.11%. Past year, up 2.55%. And past 5 years, up 167.71%. So overall, it's been trending downwards the past 3 months. Past year, it pretty much flatlined, trading sideways. So let's take a look at the recent news around the 737 MAX. And what's causing this downward trend. So Boeing confirmed 737 MAX production halt in January, and they suspended this production of the jetliner in January. And since the grounding of the aircraft in March following the second fatal crash of the MAX in 5 months, Boeing continued to build new airlines and now has 400 of them in storage. So a lot of them are in inventory as they continue to work through the safety and regulatory hurdles. The maker doesn't expect to lay off any workers on its MAX production line at this time. Affected employees will continue the work related to this jetliner or be temporarily reassigned to other teams. And there's an official statement from the company says, safely returning the 737 MAX to service is our top priority. As we have previously said, the FAA and global regulatory authorities determine the timeline for certification and return to service. So they're really trying hard to fix the issues with the 737 MAX and go through any regulatory challenges. And I do believe that this is a short-term hurdle, and Boeing is a good stock to continue to hold for the long term, just because there's so much demand for this specific model, and a lot of these aircraft, the ones in inventory, are backlogged until these regulatory challenges are overcome. And if you look at the most recent earnings call, they really emphasize the safety, quality, and integrity of this model, committed to continuously driving safety across the aviation ecosystem. So in order to do so, they're going to work on software updates, training updates, fleet support, global outreach, airplane production, and company action. So they're taking a lot of actions to make this specific model safer and better quality. And they're also going to continue strengthening the culture of safety at Boeing and industry-wide. And in order to do so, they're having a safety board committee, enterprise product and services safety organization, enterprise engineering realignment, design requirements program, enhanced continue operation safety program, flight deck design and operation assessment, safety promotion center expansion, strengthened safety systems, leadership and new capabilities, and talent investment. So a lot of work around safety and a strong emphasis on safety. Despite all that, in terms of the backlog, they have a lot of backlog, strong demand in domestically in America, as well as Europe, Southeast Asia, and Middle East. And they continue to have strong and growing markets in the aerospace industry. And even though the Q3 revenue and earnings dipped year over year, as well as the earnings per share dipped year over year, this was driven by lower 737 deliveries but partially offset by higher defense and services volume. So a lot of the defense and services volume offset the lower delivery of the 737 jetliner. And like I mentioned, they continue to emphasize safe return to service of this model, and the results at the moment are significantly impacted. And also in the call, they also emphasize the solid execution and healthy demand, increasing productivity and competitiveness. So not just working on the safety of this model, but overall increasing the healthy demand, solid execution, productivity, and competitiveness. So overall, this is even though it's negative news for that specific model, but I think the leadership will continue to work through this issue, and in the long term, Boeing is a solid hold for the long term. That's all for this video. What are your thoughts on Boeing? Comment down below. Remember to use my referral links below, and both of us get $20 for using personal capital or free stock for using Robinhood. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to learn about investing, subscribe to this channel. See you in the next video.